Turker, it's your turn.
Okay. So if I full sprint, that's 105.
Okay.
25. I can get to right above him.
Cool.
Did Khalees chase him down though at all?
Khalees got distracted.
Oh, good.
She is kind of looking up, twirling in place, and when you look up in that direction, suspended from the ceiling are 3 full-size ancient dragon skeletons. Kind of like museum quality, just up there.
Interesting. Okay. If I could do anything more, I would, but I used all my stuff to move fast.
Yep, this might be the whole. We're gonna have people chase down. Actually, let's make this a little bit easier, and let's roll dexterity.
Acrobatics or dexterity.
Yeah,
versus.
just straight up versus dexterity.
So we don't have to do the whole chess game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So dex and dex.
Yep.
All right. Oof. I almost want to use my inspiration already. That's how bad that is.
You can if you want to.
Nah, not yet.
Alright, so where do you head him off at?
Well, so does he... Can I also... Is there a balcony in this room here or not?
It looks like there's a balcony in this room.
I mean, if we're running at the same speed, basically. I mean, I'd try and do the whole classic, jump off the balcony onto his back thing.
Perfect. Yeah.
That sounds fun.
You do that, and you jump on top of him.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks up at you, snarls.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What do you do at this point?
I mean, honestly, I would like to restrain him, but I don't really have a means of doing it.
Rope?
I mean, would you let me try and tie him up?
Yeah.
And gag him and everything like that?
Yeah, with rope. It's only a sleight of hand.
Shove a bunch of mushrooms in his mouth.
That probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
As his gag, just fill his mouth with mushrooms and then put the rope. Okay, sleight of hand. Here we go. That's
okay,
bad.
Cool.
So I'm trying to hold him down and tie him up, but that happens.
Yep. And we'll go back to the rest of the group at the moment.
And I think I'd yell for Khalees, but not that she'd be smart enough to follow me.
So, back with the rest of the group in
Nord
killing grounds.
Nord just got plopped down next to Rayanne, and he looks over and sees her head back attached, and he's gonna be really confused.
And
Gavin's gonna put an arm around his shoulder and go, Zassa provides.
Yes, she does. And Austere comes up. He's finally here with the other two, the tiefling and the elf.
Bad Austere got away with Turker. He went through a portal.
No. And he stops. And you guys hear a ping. A very audible ping. And
What's that?
It's the alarm for the vault. He's probably inside.
Wait, he could just teleport in the vault?
We didn't know he had that capability, but we have the whole place alarmed, so if you don't go in there the proper way and just teleport without permission, you can get in there.
Oh, so that's why he wanted us to hold down the trap keys.
Yes.
Well, can you teleport us to the vault?
Yes, I can. It will take a little time, but we can perform that.
Do you
And
have any healing potions? I just stuck her head back. Sasa just stuck her head back on.
he nods, and she, Aaliyah, the elf, goes up to her and does this. She heals Rand for 7.
I'd like to cast Cure Wounds as well.
Okay.
Um,
So, yeah,
So-
you got 15 before, and now you got 14. Are you about full health there, Rand?
Well, I've got a total health of 36 because I have the tough.
Oh, that's right. You are now a
Oh, wow.
stronger sorcerer.
Got
Um,
more
it-
HP.
It didn't automatically take one of my slots, so I'm subtracting it manually.
Yep. Yeah. And the elven woman gently wakes you up.
Huh? And I wonder, I probably would just kind of fly out like, wait, what? Huh?
Don't
Gavin's just gonna.
happened?
don't worry. We found you unconscious. You were badly wounded. It seems there's a lot of blood here. And she
How
looks over
badly?
at Gavin and Norik and mouths, "Why is there a lot of blood?"
Gavin
How-
smiles. Oh, her head popped off.
What?
What? What?
But I prayed and Sasa put it back on.
So, was that a dream or?
Gavin's gonna point to no, that was real, and then he's gonna point to the I imagine the collar is laying there on the ground.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's gonna point to it with his longsword like he doesn't want to touch it. It was that thing that took it off. That Oster had it.
Yeah.
Did you guys come back with the apples?
Oh yeah, we have apples.
Yep.
Do that. I would like to roll nature to see if there's anything special about this apple. Would that be nature or religion?
That would be definitely religion.
All right. Is this a special apple?
Yeah, it is a special apple because Sasa provides.
All right. I'm gonna stir that in my pack.
You know that she'll give out basically things to help out her followers, things that will heal them, things that will satisfy hunger if they are ever starving, things that may protect them from curses.
All right. That's good to know. I would like to give Rayan a consoling half hug. Does she just die?
And Nark's just kind of, he stood up, but he's kind of standing a few feet away, just really unsure what to make of the situation.
You gonna be
Like
okay?
his brow furrowed is like, what am I? Did it? What?
Don't worry, lad. This kind of stuff happens all the time.
It happens all the time.
Gavin's just gonna smile. Sasa provides.
Hmm.
The more you explore this world, the more weird things you see.
And
Should we
Nark's
be
gonna
getting
kind of rub his face and be like, okay.
Do you need a hug?
Just kind of not even reply, just kind of still furrowing his brow.
I just pat his head. Just, it's okay.
I'm
alive.
gonna look up and be like, it's good to see you.
Mhm. It's good not to be dead.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll be done with the teleportation ritual in a moment. Be prepared.
Hmm.
Okay.
And Nurse gonna kind of shake himself, shake his arms and body, and it's like, okay, Oh, here we go.
As I asked before, are you all right? Are you do you wish to stay behind?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay.
He got a
Um,
little freaked out. He's never seen anyone's head pop off before.
mhm. I once saw someone burn alive. Eh, I guess now we're even.
PST visions go back into everybody's head.
Yeah.
Horatio!
Nurse just gonna be like, I didn't need that.
And a few minutes go by, and you can see the tiefling is actually working at the ground with a. It looks like burnt stick, basically, and she's drawing all sorts of weird stuff into the ground. Rand, if you want to roll Arcana, you can see if you have some kind of semblance of knowledge of this.
Arcana. Boop. Eh?
And she's preparing some kind of ritual. That's what you
Are we
can
gonna play
tell.
hopscotch?
What are you up to?
The tiefling giggles, and whatever she says just does not make any sense to you.
Oh, are we gonna play hopscotch?
And she shakes her long bubblegum pink hair, no, and it just kind of like wiggles.
Gavin's just gonna kind of stand there smiling. He's not entirely sure what to do either.
Yeah, and Alia kind of gets that look of, oh god, let's have someone do something, and she takes out her lute and just starts playing. Because
Oh,
awkward
I don't
silence.
have a flute. Do you have a spare like a flute or anything? I know how to play the flute.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I learned. I taught myself. And he smiles, all proud of himself.
And she smiles at you and gives you this like nicely carved wooden flute.
All right. Well, Gavin is gonna play. I roll performance. We'll see how well he does.
Yep. And you do have proficiency in your flute, so yeah.
Oh, that's 10. That's 10.
Yeah, it's an average. Let's see what she rolls. If she doesn't roll higher than you, I'm gonna laugh and laugh.
That'd be so funny. No,
Oh,
she's.
yeah.
She's
No.
incredible.
Yeah, she it's her thing, you know. And like she does so well, she makes you sound good. And you guys are just chilling there, and the tiefling gets up, does this like clap hand thing, jumps up and down, and suddenly this bright, shining portal, kind of like the one you saw before, pops up. It's time to go.
That's all right. He's gonna hand the flute back to the lady. Thank you. That was fun. We could be a band.
We could be. And yeah, Rand Nork, you can tell she's being a little patronizing.
He goes right over Gavin's head.
Yep.
Yep.
And yeah.
Gavin's gonna move up to the portal and
And Nark's gonna just sort of, after being calmed by the music, just sort of reply when she said you could be. Nark's gonna say, yeah, he's even self-taught.
Yeah, he is a special one. And you all jump through the portal.
Yay.
all right. Let's do this.
Boop.
Leroy.
And you guys find yourself in an immense building.
All right. Well, I imagine we get placed down. Oh, on the circular thing, right?
Yep.
All right.
Mhm.
I'll put myself down there.
Oops.
I might want to actually perform a dirty little trick on Zulier. The fact that I'm actually alive with my head intact.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I could try to scare him by performing like a levitate and then just kind of like, I don't know, doing like a performance like I'm some kind of ghost, although I think it'd be smarter than that.
You can try. You can definitely try.
Gavin's gonna smile and go, strategic truth.
I think Oster just kind of smiles. Yeah. See if you can't spook him a little. But first, we have to find him. So we might have to split up.
I'd like to try to roll perception.
I was just gonna do that as well.
Yep.
Ooh, I see nothing.
Yeah, there's a lot of things going on here, and there's also a shadow of what looks like a dragon in the next room. Actually, several dragons.
I think
Noric noticed the shadows.
Oh,
this is kind
definitely.
of our thing.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, Rand, you can give me a perception. You can also give me an Arcana check. You can.
I already gave a perception.
Oh, there it is. It is a 16. Yeah, definitely. This place, you can feel it. You can feel there's a lot of magic in this place, and not all of it feels good. Like it's like going to a concert of your favorite band, but you're right next to the speakers.
Oh,
Do I notice anything with my divine sense?
oh,
So divine sense gives you what? Senses of cursed,
can-
blessed, unconsecrated things, right?
Yeah. Presence of strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odor, and powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears.
Yeah, you get both. It's almost like it's like you are standing in a compost pile while listening to a gospel choir that's screaming in your ear.
Ugh. Phew, it smells evil in here. But it sounds nice, and he adds that hastily and looks at the real austere with a smile.
Yeah, I'd suggest if you have any kind of detect magic or anything, turn it off right now, or you might go blind.
Okay. And he's gonna kind of tune out a little bit of that.
and Noric saw the sort of silhouette shadows of dragons in the next room, and very quickly kind of ducked behind Gavin and is holding on to his pants leg, looking just like peeking and then ducking his head back.
Gavin's gonna give him a fond pat, not condescending, but a fond pat on the head and go, "Hey, I love you too, buddy."
And Jerker, you could probably hear these yahoos who are just coming in and talking really loudly.
Especially Gavin.
I'd yell, "Get over here quickly!"
Let's do what
All
the
right.
elf says.
I'm gonna immediately move forward towards the sound. My max speed is 30.
It doesn't matter. Play-wise, we'll just all go up.
Okay. Does Rayan cast that levitate spell at all or anything?
You know, let me see.
I-
Yeah, I probably should. But let me see. How long does it last again?
I think it lasts for a minute, doesn't it? Or as long as you're concentrating one of the two.
So Noric kind of started peeking through the archway and cautiously looking up. I'm guessing seeing the skeletons of the dragons.
Oh yeah, there are 3 full large skeletons. They're suspended by wires. They're in these, like, they look like they're flying. It's kind of cool, kind of terrifying.
I'm not casting it right now. I'm just seeing.
All right. And Noric is going to stay underneath the whole walkway as he moves.
Oh, it
the
lasts up to
balcony.
10 minutes.
Oh yeah, it lasts 10 minutes, so you could probably just float on in there. But
Okay.
you're Does it say how fast you actually go? Or are you just floating there? Change altitude.
If I remember right, it doesn't affect your
It goes up.
speed. It just like makes you hover.
Yeah, it just makes
Yeah.
you hover, so you'd probably
Same
be
speed.
stuck. Oh,
Oh yeah. For Herberta, we'll just say that Norik said, "Wait here."
oh yeah. I mean,
We all ran in.
Berta's probably like back at the campsite, just chilling.
Yeah.
Being eaten by an owlbear, you know, it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
All right. So
Yeah. So,
Actually, could we say right before Norik ducked into the portal, he thought to Herberta, "Well, any words of wisdom?"
yes, don't touch strange things.
don't touch weird stuff.
Thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed. Let's do the outros.
All right. I'm Very Random Butterfly, aka Christy. You can find me at Twitter at BRYRDMButterfly or on YouTube at Very Random Butterfly. I do random videos, I do art, I should do comics, but I'm way behind on them, but yeah.
I'm Luke Skytracker. I was playing Gavin the Goliath Paladin, and I reattached someone's head in this, or my goddess did, which I still think is really awesome. Thanks, Paul, for letting me do that. You can find me roundabout on the internets, mostly on Twitter as Luke at Luke_Skytracker or as Luke Skytracker. I have a YouTube channel which you can subscribe to, but I haven't done any content on there in a while.
Hello, I'm Gats Ratchus. I was playing Tirkir Flokisan, the very fast scout rogue. Yeah, thanks for checking out Tales of Swordfall. Always fun. Thank you, Paul, again for GMing for us. Besides that, you can find Gats Ratchus on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, etc. That's Gats with 2 T's. Part of a couple other online campaigns, one called Heroes of Old, which is live on Fridays, 8 p.m. Pacific. And that's on the Band of the Hot Gaming YouTube channel. Also run a game called Bane of the Ancients, which you can check out on my YouTube channel. Again, that's Sketch Righteous with 2 T's. And yeah, thanks.
And I'm Guy from the YouTube channel That Guy Who Can't Sing, or Twitter Guy Who Can't Sing. I make occasional videos, and I love memes, so sometimes you find those on my Twitter. I've been playing Norik. I think the only one left who actually says Tirker instead of Turker.
That's on me. Gavin can't pronounce anything.
Kevin rubbed off on everyone. And it's been a lot of fun.
And finally, I'm Paul. I run this game. Like, subscribe, ring that bell, all that good stuff. Help support us, make us grow bigger. It's really fun doing this, and well, we would probably do this even if we had like 5 subscribers. Anyways, if you want to follow me on social media, I tweet about dogs and D&D mostly, and sometimes uplifting or downer comments, depending on how I feel. And also, Swordfall D&D, we post D&D art and D&D things. We're trying to support lots of podcasters and all that stuff, and trying to build a really awesome community for just tabletop role-playing games in general. I hope you guys enjoyed, and whatever time of day it is, I hope you're having a nice one. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.
Don't